Nagito, what the crud are you talking? Wait, I think I get it.
Which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru.
Yeah. Because they had access to the window inside the octagon, they used that to their advantage and committed their crime. Dang, dude.
Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the funhouse from the scenery, and then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
But how?
The funhouse itself is the weapon, so they killed using the building structure?
But like, still, he's almost indestructible. That doesn't make... How could they use the building structure?
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building.
To hide their crime, yeah.
But more importantly, using the building itself as a weapon? Such a spectacular crime.
Shut up, Nagito! He's dead! Oh, God.
It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
It's not that ultimate. It has a weakness, because we found out. So... The funhouse is the true identity of the ultimate weapon. What does this mean? How did the killer use that to murder Nekomaru? And who is the killer who did it? I only know one thing for certain. The only way inside the octagon is to clear the final dead room. And the only reason that Nagito got to clear it is because of his luck. So whoever went inside the final dead room and reached the octagon would have to have the skills to do so. God. I mean, we're all ultimates, sure, but some of us excel at certain things more than others. Yeah, I think I have a prime suspect. Crap. I don't want it to be them, but we gotta get out of here. One way or the other. Anyway.
Hiya!
Why, hello there! I thought of a new bad word to call Monami! I can already tell I won't be pleased by this! Then let me say it right away! I'm already used to insults and slander. There's no way I'll get hurt by a mere word. Monami is a serious Stufatly. What? That's much more straightforward than I expected. Stufatly, huh? It's not so bad. That's not it. That's not it at all. Stupid, fat, and ugly. The perfect jet stream attack, incorporating all three, would be ta-da! Stufatly. But there's a fat hidden in there.
Okay, everyone, all together now. Monami is a serious
Stufatly. Yeah. I don't know if she's stupid. She helped out Nagito in the final dead room, so she got that going. Wait, that was the intermission?
Hello. I hope your day is well.
It sucks, and you're not making it any better, Monami.
I'm trying to force myself to be more energetic, or else my mental state won't be able to keep up.
I'm sorry, Monami. It's just too easy to bully you. I'll give you a hug, I swear.
My heart's thumping like crazy.
Okay, hugs are not allowed. What the heck?
I might as well have a laid-back, so what attitude and go ahead with high energy.
Sure, whatever works for you.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
But be careful that your batteries don't run out for various reasons.
Do go on.
And just like I say each time, don't forget to save.
Shut up! Alright, so back to the case. What the dump?
I never expected the funhouse itself to be the ultimate weapon.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a buster sword or some crap. I don't know, or just like a gun.
Oh well, let's just push on ahead.
Yeah, who cares? It wasn't that big a twist.
Is it really alright to accept a situation so easily?
Yes.
I mean, that's not what's important. The thing that's really important is the killer who used the building structure. Like, who's Nekomaru's murderer?
Well, if we knew that, yeah.
Is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon? Nagito said it, you know.
That's a valid point, but till we have something better to go off of, because we know it's not the hammer. Because, I mean, come on, it's a hammer. There's nothing in that arsenal that could ever damage him, as far as we can tell.
There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment. I don't want to die either.
What? What the crud happened?
What happened to the bastard who kept saying how much they didn't mind dying?
He's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a stepping stone for your hopes, but I will sincerely retract that remark.
Oh, snap! What the? Dang, Nagito got cool. I don't want to die yet.
Retract?
I'm disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'd happily sacrifice myself.
Wait, it's not?
You say such falsehoods, per usual.
Yeah, he do that though.
There is no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder.
Yeah, I'm with Gundam on this one. I don't know. What if nobody killed anybody? Nothing bad would happen, just saying.
Forcibly sacrificing others for one's own desires. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such actions.
Why did you say that? Like, what the heck?
I see.
What is happening? Nagito is just like, yeah, I'm sure you tell everyone that.
It's fine. Let's just leave him alone and find out who killed Coach Nekomaru as fast as we can.
You got it, Connie. All right, so not it. I didn't do it.
Just so you know, it's not like I'm getting hungry or anything, you know.
God dang it, I'm getting hungry too. I don't know what to do. God. Ugh. I gotta like use. Thinking on an empty stomach is hard, okay?
Akane, you were drooling waterfalls?
She ain't the only one. I'm not that hungry though. I don't think I've ever been. Wait, no, I was once. But that's a long story. Anyway, Nagito as usual. I can't tell what he's thinking. I have no idea if he's serious or not. I think he's serious this time, Hajime.
Anyway,
Yeah.
if the killer used the building structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
They flattened him like a pancake with the elevator.
How they killed Nekomaru.
Oh,
It might be better if we clarify the cause of death first, don't you think?
yeah. But how? Nekomaru's cause of death. His head was smashed, but he was horribly damaged. As if he was beaten senseless with a blunt object. But if he was beaten with a blunt object, it wouldn't be a kill that utilized the building structure. So that's a contradiction. So what was Nekomaru's cause of death that also utilized the building structure? Was he really crushed by the elevator? No, crap. What? He was actually cause of death of getting crushed by the elevator! He was crushed by the elevator? That sounds quite painful. So, where and how was he crushed? I'll get back to you on that. Sorry. Looks like I misunderstood. Okay, so it's not that. I gotta think. Nekomaru's cause of death. If it wasn't any of the items inside the room, it wasn't the hammer. How was it? Was he... I don't know. Could they really get inside of that room without opening... It can't be a dead battery. Being with a blunt object. It could possibly be falling, but how would they get to the second story without... Maybe it was falling to trick us. I'm not sure about a blunt object. I'm gonna go with falling.
I see.
Yeah. I don't know why, but it makes the most sense here.
That's it? I think he might have died from falling.
Died from falling?
Yeah.
If the funhouse's secret is that it's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected, then the killer made use of its height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
That's almost like genius. If we never found out that there were multiple stories to that room, then they would have gotten away with it. There would have been no way to discover how he was killed.
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from?
Obviously in the second room.
That I don't know yet.
What?
Don't just make things up when you don't know the method.
Okay, he had to clearly die in the room we found his body in. There's no way the killer could transport them unless it was Akane, and I don't know, Akane's... Let's be real about it. Akane is not smart enough to solve the final dead room, alright?
Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
The stinking room! The elevator room, come on!
It might be possible in the tower.
Yeah!
You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
That's a huge drop, dude.
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the first floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
What if they had a way to get the door open, though?
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect. You should burn in the flames of hell.
Been there, done that. Nah, that's what
But my gut is going crazy right now.
Same, Akane. Also, the game would not let me progress if that wasn't how he actually got knocked out. So, I'm pretty sure. If Nekomaru died from falling, where did the killer shove Nekomaru from? If I'm gonna reach the truth, behind this incident, I need to solve that mystery next. All right, let's get it, baby. Woo! I'm still hungry as dump, but I'm gonna figure it out. I like my 7th or 5th try, I don't know. Why 7 and 5th? I'm not sure. Okay, strange feeling in the tower, goodnight button, Akane's account, Fuihiko's account. I'm pretty sure, what was Fuihiko's?
When the elevator is on the 1st floor, you can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Not necessarily.
How about this?
All right, let's hear it.
After locking Nekomaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Okay,
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has a sensor?
that's
As
right.
long as there's a moving object inside, the other door won't open. Which means the elevator wouldn't have moved either.
It's the goodnight button.
That must be the threshold of that elevator.
What is wrong with you, Gundam? Holy crap. Okay, like, they knew about... Wait, how could they have known about Nekomaru's off switch? Did he say that to everybody or not? I think he did. Dang it. It's him. It's got to be
When
Mm.
him.
the elevator is on the 1st, you can't go through the door.
It'd be impossible.
You screwed up, bro.
After
Like,
locking the, they moved the
it's the
elevator
good
and
button.
made use of the
It's good night button. I'm
Did
pretty
you
sure.
forget as long as there's a moving object.
Yeah, okay.
No, that's wrong.
Thank God! Alright, so, I just can't seem to remember. It was so long ago, but when did he say that?
That sensor should only work if something is moving. If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
Right. Crud, dude.
Could it be his sleep mode?
Yeah.
When Nekomaru's goodnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down, and he enters sleep mode.
How'd they get to the goodnight button?
If he's in sleep mode, the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed him, right?
Yeah, that makes sense, and then they could just leave and drop him. Wait, no, what?
I see. So that's how...
But still, how did he get dropped?
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it.
That's true. Dang it, dude.
There would have been no drop for him to fall and die from. Yes? Yes.
You're not wrong.
That's what I was about to explain, before Kazuichi interrupted.
Oh, thank God Chiaki's got us. Jesus.
Silence, pest!
What?
Now you're calling me a pest?
Well, in all fairness, you're not really helping. Well, he repaired the elevator, so... You know what, Soda? You're not that bad, but you're pretty bad. Alright. A way to create the drop inside the elevator while Nekomaru is still in it. Chiaki seems to have an idea, but... what way could that be? Well, I don't know. We could just ask her instead of doing another non-stop debate. God dang it. Alright, wire. Yeah, we still don't have an explanation on the wire on his foot. That was weird. I don't...
If you arrange it a certain way,
Yeah.
you can cause the drop within the elevator.
But how?
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
The arrangement of what?
That arrangement is...
Just talk, please! God
The
damn!
hammer is suspicious.
Shut up! Think Sonia!
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
Who cares about the oil, dude?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
I agree, actually.
How about we all shut up and listen to what Chiaki has to say?
Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't know.
Silence, pest!
Just shut. Why are you doing this, Sonia?
Don't be so cold.
Okay, let's look at the truth bullet. No, I can just do that here. Did they use the wire in the
What if I
doorknob?
start to enjoy it?
Oh, what the frick? No! Bad! Okay. Ugh. God, alright. If Nekomaru's inside the elevator, God, I gotta wrap this up fast. I'm starving to death. How can you create the difference in elevation? A difference in elevation? I'm not sure. Maybe it is the pillars. That's
If
the
you
thing that's
arrange it a
elevated.
certain way, You can cause the drop within the elevator.
Doorknob found under the tipped-over pillar. The screws of the base were pulled out. There's some scratches on the door. That's it. We have to agree with Fuihiko, dude. Like, where the crud is.
That
Where's the wire?
The hammer is
Where is it?
suspicious.
Where is it? Why is Sonya being so
Isn't
weird?
it about time we went over the pillar again?
No.
What
Stop.
about the oil on the floor?
Where is the wire? Oh my god, I'm so
The
stupid.
doorknob
Alright,
on the floor seems suspicious.
I agree 100%. Let's agree with that. Yeah,
agree
consent!
with that.
Heck yeah! Okay, so. Oh my gosh, we're starting to figure it out. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Didn't the doorknob have scrape marks on it?
Yeah, well, but like, yeah, why? What was that wire even made of? It's just so vague to call it just a wire, but,
That might have been where it got scraped by the wire.
possibly, yeah. But it'd have to be a wire strong enough to support Mekomaru, dude.
Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
Yes.
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop. If the elevator moved while that loop part hung from the doorknob.
Yeah. He'd be. Oh my gosh, that is it then.
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair.
Right.
That's right. He was suspended in midair.
You could have just said that so when happened outside the patriarchy, but.
Huh? The killer tied up Nekomaru with the wire while he was in sleep mode. Tied the tip of the wire into a knot and hung it on the doorknob to the 4th floor. With that, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor of Grape Tower
And he would have dropped full. Oh my god.
and suspended Mekomaru in midair.
Jesus Christ, dude. That would have done it. That explains the indentation on his head, too.
That's right! He was so well hung! Kinda like.
You better not finish that sentence!
What?
The killer took advantage of the elevator's unique feature. Only the floor moves.
Is Monami Kairi from Stinking Digimon, or am I an idiot? I don't know, she sounds like whatever.
By doing that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death.
Yeah.
Too easy.
What the I swear.
So what if they created a drop? There's no way you can make him fall and die with just that.
What the How? Are you that stupid, Soda?
Why? If Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that, then how do you get him to fall?
Dang it, he's right. Crud!
Because if he's suspended in midair, he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
They had to do something to make him fall. God dang! I thought he was just being stupid and contrarian again. He actually made a good point. Crud, I have to concede that. The new-looking hammer, pillar fragments. I don't know. Dang it.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wire, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
There is a way, though. That's what happened. I just don't know what.
Doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
But how?
What? Nekomaru fell on his own?
Maybe.
Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode. If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself. Now's the time if you want to take back that sleep, but in that case, you still won't be able to explain the drop. Moving the elevator with Nekomaru inside is just impossible. End of story.
What if it... Hold on. Oh my god, what if it was suicide? Is it possible he killed himself? Thanks to Kazuichi, I think I figured out how the killer dropped Nekomaru. It's the alarm in his stomach! Use the evidence, I should be able to break through Kazuichi's
What?
remarks.
Nekomaru fell on his own?
Yes, he did. Where the goddamn... Oh my god!
What? Nekomaru fell on his own?
Yeah, he did.
Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
No, because of his
Allow me to
alarm
cut
waking
through
him up!
those words.
That explains when he was murdered. Oh my gosh. But now
What do
we...
you think would happen if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended upside down in midair?
He'd move around and fall. Oh my... And that's the sound that we heard. At the time... It's almost perfect. It wasn't suicide after all. Holy crud.
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode.
God, I don't know what's worse. Waking up a guy midair just thinking, I don't know, killing him. This part. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just like... What the... How could they think all this through?
Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
If you woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why,
You flail around like a dungus. Pardon my French.
if something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right?
Yeah. Possibly. Or just like, well, if he wasn't a robot, he could also pass out from fear, but whatever.
Instinctively, your body would start moving. Mechamaru probably did exactly that.
And that's why his leg. God dang, dude. Jesus.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
Yeah, they're not at the base.
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
No, the wire was still attached when he fell down.
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
Right.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Maybe.
Well, that's probably it.
I guess. I mean, I don't know why they... It's just more evidence to help us out, but yeah, I guess not.
If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
But they couldn't interact with the crime scene. Wait, no, they did interact with the crime scene. Then why is there blood on or oil on the pillar? I guess they just... It just doesn't make sense. Did he land on the pillar? I don't know. The killer didn't expect the doorknob to come off. The reason that even happened was because... in that case, I'll use my full power. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru and all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But... Oh yeah. He could... What the crud? No matter how strong you are, the doorknob couldn't come off. I forgot that even happened. It's creaking. If you break the door off, we'll be stuck in here. Is that really what it was? Maybe not. How exactly did that doorknob come off? Then that's the clue Nekomaru left for us to... Maybe he knew he wouldn't survive. So he tried to take the doorknob with him. God bless you, Nekomaru.
I see. So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
Do you finally understand now?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said.
What? What? I swear to God!
I'm just a pest.
No. Oh.
No, I'm not just a pest. I'm a total fucking pig.
Watch your profanity.
Isn't that right, Miss
Oh,
Sonia?
no.
If I'm a fucking pig, you can say so.
No, I believe you gave your all.
Aw, Sonia's so nice.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
What? Like, are people really... Like, I already know that they are. God dang it, I hate... God dang... It's kind of funny these characters are sometimes eerily similar to people I know in real life.
This guy, he gets off on this.
Gets off where?
So thanks to that alarm, Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down.
Possibly.
That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too, right?
He had to land on the pillar. If he landed on the floor, there would have been damages to the sensors. Because, I mean, he's 400 pounds, like, come on, like, there's no way the floor is that strong. It had to be the pillar, and that explains the blood. The killer could have wiped blood onto the pillar, but then how would they clean their hand off? You dig? It doesn't mean Nekomaru crashed into the floor. The moment Nekomaru fell, the only thing it would be he collided with a pillar.
I see!
Yay. How is my HP full? When the credit that happened?
When Nekomaru fell to the floor, he ended up colliding with the pillar. Isn't that it?
Yeah!
Finally, the pillar!
It's all he's been focused on. The second they say pillar, I swear to goodness.
So that's how the pillar shattered, and why oil was spilled all over the place.
Yep, yeah.
See, I told you the pillar was the weapon. My gut was totally right.
The pillar was kind of the what? I mean, even if he fell on something that wasn't the pillar, he still would have died, Akane.
Well, the pillar was a bonus. It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just a coincidence.
That's not important either. It happened. We just gotta, you know.
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Right. There's nothing, like, convincing enough. Technically, any of us, minus Akane and Hajime, could have went inside the final dead room and did... Oh my god, no. Hajime also tried to go in the final dead room, and Chiaki knows this. Jesus Christ, we're screwed.
Then what about the alarm?
What about it?
I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
Yeah.
Hold on, baby gangsta.
God dang it.
Stop calling me baby gangsta!
You got it, baby gangster.
What'd you just say? Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
Yeah, that's weird. What?
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
But hold on, we heard the thing at 7, right?
Nah, that's impossible. Cause even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
Are you sure, though?
Now that you mention it, so did I.
What the heck? Were both clocks tampered with? What?
There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Grape Tower before 7 a.m.
And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
It appears yet another contradiction has been birthed.
God dang! I just want to eat food. God dang it! Can we hustle this up?
How were you able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7?
Right. And when we went inside the tower, it was clean.
That's what I want to know.
Oh, it wasn't clean, but you know what I mean, right? Another mystery I don't understand. Seriously, it's just one after another. Yeah, that's this game in a nutshell. But I can't choke up at a time like this. Just a little more and I'll be able to reach the truth. There should definitely be a clue to break through this contradiction. Yeah! Woohoo! I don't know though. It's kind of good night button for Yuhiko's account. The clocks are all screwed up. That has to be it, right? Well, let's hear what the contradictions are. Nagito, stop staring at your hand. God dang it.
We headed for Grape Tower.
Yeah.
Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
How do you know that, though?
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
And that's when he died.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
Yes.
His time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
Killer probably did some tampering.
Yeah, they did. With the
They
clocks.
probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
No, what?
That's gotta be it!
Are you sure? Hold on. What is the wall clock contradiction? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that. God dang it, I was too slow. Crud. I think Akane's got it wrong. The alarm that caused Nekomaru's death rang at 7:30 a.m. We discovered his body at 7. The only problem is, this truth bullet for the wall clock isn't for Grape Tower. And what was Akane's account exactly? Apparently Akane heard a rumbling noise at 5:30 a.m. If we were to assume that the rumbling sound was in fact him dying, how did she hear that at 5:30? How did she know what time it was? Hold on. That's all it says? God dang it, I don't... It's gotta be in here somewhere, for sure. I need to crush one possibility at a time. I'm gonna break through this contradiction. Okay.
We headed for Grape Tower.
Killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
They can't do that though, Akane, because it's radio powered. Okay. I don't know why I doubt Akane so much. God dang it. I don't want to.
No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess with.
So they had to mess with the other clocks, specifically the one in Grape Tower and the one in Strawberry Tower. God dang it. Like,
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
no.
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, but there wasn't a truth bullet for that.
The clock inside Grape House?
Yes!
No, I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks.
Thank you so much. You're the best baby gangsta I know.
And because of that, I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
But what if they just changed the clocks to the same time? We don't know what time it really is.
If there's no possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt that human's testimony.
Who are you talking? Me?
Please believe me, we are not lying.
Oh.
Then maybe it's a misunderstanding?
God, get a room!
I never misunderstand. I'll crush you into dog food.
I'm so hungry. Stop talking about food. Okay, this time-related contradiction. I don't think I should doubt the testimonies. They could be right. I should doubt the clock. Yes, we should! There's no mistake that something was done, but what was it? Perhaps we should overlook something. Maybe we're misunderstanding something. Think. Focus and think. I should be able to find the answer to that mystery. Alright, let's get it, baby. Time to do some horrible platforming. Yeah! Whee! Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Whee! Logic time! I'm okay, so like, it's pretty clear they just had to like change one of the clocks, right? Is that so far-fetched? I don't think it is, honestly. But then again, I'm very biased. Oh, don't. We had to jump sometimes. Oh crap. Oh man, I love this so much. I'm so bad at this mini game because it forces you to like use critical thinking skills, which I'm already bad at. But you know what I mean. And what did Hajime and the others misunderstand? Who the killer is? Where the murder happened? The time inside the building. That has to be it, because we don't have enough evidence to point to anyone who the killer could be at all. God dang it! This is honestly not as difficult as they are making it out to be. Like, they just got both clocks together and changed the time roughly at the same time to make them look like they're the same. I got a what? Okay, that wasn't actually that hard. I was just like, dang, really? God dang, all right. And I screwed it up. Well, never mind. They'll call me Sid from Ice Age because there was a scene where Sid from Ice Age, the sloth character in the animated movie, did a skateboarding trick with a snowboard. Okay, it was a snowboard. Which clock was tampered with? It was both, right? Because you can't tamper with Nekomaru's because it's radio powered. And I guess when he... Huh? No, you gotta be kidding me. The building's clocks? Oh, that's what man, I gotta learn to read. Yo, okay, yeah. Both the clock in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower were tampered with. That is my intended phrase to say, I suppose. Dang, this one's actually like legit fun. Like, yo, kudos to Danganronpa team, dude. These are like getting way better now that I can like slightly perform at them. I like that. Not gonna lie. Am I on the wrong one? Am I screwed? No, I'm alright. Okay. Maybe. We'll find out. Whee! Okay. But like, yeah, which house had the wrong time? Both houses had the wrong time. The actual time wasn't even close. Like, we're all behind. Like, that. Is it that crazy to understand? I don't know, dude. Like, we're stuck in a place with no, like, lighting. Obviously, we're not gonna understand what time it is.
It's all coming together.
And it's just, man, like, nobody had a wristwatch. I don't, just saying.
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Yeah, he got it right. Baby Gangster usually does.
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
Did seriously no one think of that possibility? I don't know.
What? All the clocks?
Yes.
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it.
I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
Right. So technically we all miss Monokuma Taichi. Oh yeah! Alright everyone, get ready!
So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that.
Well, in all fairness, don't worry about it, baby gang.
This is truly fantastic!
Why?
Now's not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off?
Could be off by any amount. She's right. Wait, that's the main problem. How do we know for certain? We have to, like, examine everybody's testimonies first. I need to clarify about how much time is off after the killer messed with the clocks. That's definitely the next mystery. I'm gonna reach the truth in one go. Alright, good luck. But, like, we still don't know why Nekomaru even left in the middle of the night. Was it because he thought it was Monokuma Taichi or what? Like, I don't know. Ugh.
If the time in the building was all messed up...
Wait, Akane's account.
Then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
That's not true. We have a testimony.
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
I don't... Yeah.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be? In our time.
Oh, you're right.
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow
We're 2
that
hours and a
down?
half.
If only I heard the sound when he fell.
Akane did.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Also, didn't people in goddamn, like, Strawberry House? I don't know. I remember that kind of.
That's right. We should have heard the sound he made when he fell. Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
Yes, so we're 2 hours and a half behind. Because she said the clock in our house Was it 5, right?
Rumbling? I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep.
What?
Was that the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
Just know one of those earthquakes. I'm gonna sleep in. I'm like, what the I don't...
Well, a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it.
And for all we know, that might have caused an earthquake. Who knows how strong he is?
It's obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
We heard that noise too.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge.
Yeah, all you guys heard that except Nagito. Now I remember. Sonya, why do you look so guilty?
What is it, Sonya?
Yeah, speak up. Come on.
Oh,
You're scaring
well,
me.
that sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
You're serious? What?
Huh?
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pangs.
How did... Wait, what room was Sonya in? If it was the luxury room, it'd make sense that it was soundproof. I just don't remember the game of rock, paper, scissors. Dang it, dude!
There's nothing to worry about. What's important is that rumbling noise anyway.
I mean, does it even matter? Like, the majority of us did hear it, so...
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was off.
Oh my god, I think I just figured out something really important.
I heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning.
Hold on. Who was in each room? I don't remember, dude. Crap, this is really bad.
Huh? You can tell?
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge.
And that does make sense. Akane is pretty fast if she's a gymnast.
Excellent work, Akane!
Good job, hon. Alright, so, if that rumbling sound was heard at 5:30 a.m., it's... God, I'm so hungry, I can't even think. We're 2 hours behind. Right? Or maybe it's 1 hour. Who gives a dump? 2 hours.
See.
Yeah. I mean, that's a little more reasonable.
Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30, and if we heard the sound of his impact at 5:30...
Oh, yeah. It's... Wait, hold on. I need to do math. Yeah.
That means our time was off by 2 hours.
Yes!
2 hours? That much?
Hey, we gotta sleep in. Heck yeah, dude.
We were starving pretty badly. There's no way we would have noticed.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows. And there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
Right. We were just getting up because we had to get up for Tai Chi. Like, oh my gosh, dude.
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
To throw us off.
The reason is obvious. So they can lure out just Nekomaru.
Oh yeah, that too. That explains why Fuyuhiko saw him when he was in the lounge. Oh my god. Lure out Nekomaru.
If you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right?
Yeah, that explains it.
From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
And they lied in wait to ambush him, to put him in sleep mode. God dang it, that's so evil! Okay, besides messing with the time, the killer also used a specific thing? They were trying to lure only Nekomaru, and that specific thing is... Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
I see!
Yeah, because they didn't want to miss that.
That's it. The killer made use of the Monokuma Tai Chi activity in the morning.
How did they use it?
There was no way Nekomaru was gonna miss that, come on.
We were required to go to Great Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right?
And on top of that, he's the ultimate personal trainer, or no, he's the ultimate, team manager. Obviously cares about fitness.
But if they mess with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
Keep us asleep. Not going to Tai Chi to expend more energy. This is almost too perfect, dude. What the?
We wouldn't be able to attend on time, but that wouldn't affect Nekomaru.
Right.
His radio clock had the exact time.
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
And when I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning...
Yeah, crud, dude.
If I recall, you witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m.
Dang, Nekomaru thick, what the?
And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much how this guy got murdered. Like, I don't know why Nagito's having too much fun. It's ticking me off.
At that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Tai Chi, right on schedule.
I see. Now that I think about it, I realize what Monokuma meant when he said those words.
Wait, what did he say?
Oh no! Did I let something out?
Too early. He didn't even ask you yet.
Aw.
Okay, so, like, what did you say exactly? Jeez, how outrageous.
I was expecting everyone to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi.
But at that time, oh my god, dude. Everyone ditched. Wait, what do you mean by everyone? If everyone ditched Monokuma Tai Chi, he wouldn't have said that. Because Mekamaru was on time.
But it turned out like this after all, so I guess it can't be helped.
Does that mean Monokuma was just sitting here while he saw him die? Oh my god. Screw you,
When
Monokuma.
you said everyone, you were including us, right? We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
Ah, jeez! That's, well, how should I put it?
It depends how literal you want to get on the phrase everyone, but yeah.
What was it? You know, tripping over a foot, or something like that.
What are you talking? Oh.
Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
I've never heard that saying in my life.
Wrong! Too bad!
Okay.
Liar! I'm right!
That's not it! It's incorrect!
What are you two even talking about?
That's definitely the correct answer. You always get so stubborn like this.
Yeah, he do.
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now that we've found out how the killer lured Nekomaru,
Bro, can you not talk about peanuts right now? God dang it. Oh my god. If I could pull my microphone up to my stomach so you could hear it growl, I swear to god.
the number of suspects has drastically decreased.
Eh? What are you talking about? It's the same number. Oh, that's right. If Sonia never actually heard, then no. What the? What is he talking about?
Hey, why would that decrease the number of suspects? Don't be a friggin' liar!
Unless he's referring to what Monokuma was saying.
You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhito's going to say next.
Huh? What the hell do you mean?
Oh, are you referring to the people he was with when that happened? Maybe.
You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower. Did something else happen after that?
Oh my god.
Are you talking about that alarm?
Yeah.
Alarm?
A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the Strawberry House lounge started going off. Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred. That's it. So that's what it is.
Yes, but what I'm more concerned with is how did the killer destroy the elevator and Mekamaru get to the other hall? Like, what? That's so weird.
If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Crud. That means all of us in Grape House and Nagito.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
Yeah, all the girls.
I remember now.
Now I remember.
The sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. But there was one guy who never left the lounge.
Nagito.
We were both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest room.
Which means that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru fell?
But we know Nagito. What if we don't know Nagito? Didn't do it. Alright, hear me out. Now this would be actually the most crazy thing in any video game I've ever played. What if Nagito is just so crazy, he just did the Final Dead Room over again? And when we saw the flashback, that was his first time doing it. I don't know, maybe. Just throwing that out there. But man, that'd be a crazy twist. Also, probably not, but whatever.
Who is it? Who's the bastard?
Not me. It's whomever doesn't have an alibi for the time. It is Nagito, pretty sure. Was it Nagito? Pretty sure it's you.
You're the only
Yeah.
one!
Okay, sick. I feel bad if it wasn't
The
him.
one who wasn't there. It's you, right, Nagito?
Uh-oh, you got me. Oh, come on, don't be like that.
That's right. Nagito wasn't there.
Yes.
It was just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
You didn't come out, even though the alarm was going off like crazy.
But in all fairness, neither Sonya didn't. Like, there's gotta be something up with those rooms.
You weren't in your room, were you?
No.
If that's the case, where were you?
Nagito, come on. Nagito was just like, I wonder if this fire's gonna hurt me. Oh wow, it did. Big surprise. It's like Nagito, you could just speak up. And then You're not guilty, are you? What the heck?
Please, say something.
Please! You're the only character I can tolerate! Okay, I like Chiaki too, but come on!
If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you!
Don't say suicide, please.
If I may be frank,
Oh, thank God he has a defense.
even if I wanted to go to the lounge, I couldn't.
What are you talking about?
You couldn't? What do you mean?
Huh?
It's merely the foolish talk of the weak.
Be that as it may, let him finish.
Not only did I not hear the alarm, I never even heard that rumbling sound.
It's gotta be the rooms then! He couldn't? He also could be lying though, but
You're definitely fucking lying.
his voice actor's really good at swearing.
However,
What a good skill.
that is also true for me.
Right. And unless Nagito realized the correlation that both Sonya and him had the deluxe rooms, and is just lying, I don't know. That's a little far-fetched though. I think he's telling the truth.
It is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry House. But I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else heard it.
Right. But what was the other person to get a deluxe room? I don't remember. Wasn't it Chiaki? Come on, like speak
To be
up.
honest, it's not just them. The same goes for me too.
Then that settles it. That explains why Nagito didn't. But on the boys' side, who else had the deluxe room?
I was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it. But it wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all.
Oh my gosh, someone just asked Monokuma, are they soundproof or not? Please, please, please.
Couldn't hear it? What does that mean?
You still don't know. Think about what the three of us who didn't hear a sound have in common. And I'm sure you'll figure it
Oh
out.
my gosh, I figured it out like 20 minutes ago. The only person, yeah, we got it. All right, the this is, I got a Hangsman Gavin. I swear to, I forgot how to spell the word rooms. Yeah, it took way too long. God, I'm really bad at that. Jesus.
Nagito, Sonya, and Chiaki. The three of you were staying in deluxe rooms, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
If I recall, the deluxe rooms are...
Deluxe! Hajime, you're so smart. Oh my god. But like, yeah. The guest rooms are divided by quality grade. The deluxe rooms sound... That's it. Excellent air insulation. It's just like the rooms in Danganronpa 1. You can't hear a thing. Holy crud. And the standard rooms are okay. The Chroma rooms have severe airflow and suck. Got it. That's
The
it.
reason we could not hear the rumbling noise.
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation. You actually noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime. Are you using your ultimate reserve corps student talent?
Shut up, Nagito. God, what? I'm gonna beat him up. Jesus.
Now then, you guys must understand by now, right? The true identity of Nekomaru's killer.
What?
Oh, hold on a sec. Why does that lead to who the killer is?
Wait, he's right.
Why? Well, that fact just now is a very important clue, and a decisive factor in identifying the killer.
Oh my god, Nagito, how are you this smart? Holy crud, he literally just spoon-fed me the answer.
Decisive factor?
Just let him... he's right. Somehow I feel like I understand what Nagito means. Oh my... God dang, Nagito. The killer among us. The killer who murdered Nekomaru. It's one of us. If I'm remembering everything correctly, there was one other person that had a deluxe room. And if you check everyone's testimonies, There's no way around it. The killer is Gundam Tanaka. I'm sure of it.
You're the only one!